Jacob is a very affectionate little boy. He loves to do sports and to play outside in his treehouse with the neighbors and his sister. Jacob had a cold and we put him to bed, and a couple of hours later he woke us up in the middle of the night. He said that his chest was hurting and he was very, very pale. He was gasping for his breath and I could see his stomach like pulling in with every breath. It was very, very hard for him to talk. We didn't even know what was going on. Asthma never crossed my mind. So we just wanted to be as closest to the hospital as possible. And by the time we got to the emergency room, he seemed to me much better, that I was kind of embarrassed of bringing him there. I thought, I'd be looked at as the mom that was overreacting. The nurse listened to his lungs, and right away, what I remember is just right away, she hopped on the phone and said, "We have a breather." And those words will forever be locked in my mind. They told us that he was having an asthma attack, and that just completely surprised me. And I'd say within minutes, a doctor came in. They gave him some steroids because the inhalers were not working properly. So it's that night Jacob had his asthma diagnostic. So that was just very, very, very scary to not know what to do, how to help, and just to feel powerless in that situation. After that scary night at the ER, we learned more about asthma, so we don't take any chances. I recommend Asthma Canada's website. There's some resources, there's some tips, there's some videos. There's also the asthma action plan, what to do in case of an asthma attack. If you think something is wrong, don't hesitate because it can turn very serious very quickly. It's better to be prepared than to regret not asking for help.